Uber Lyft Phoenix is documented as one of the most successful earners in the gig economy industry, routinely recording near $2,000 weeks. What's even more unique is the schedule he holds, completing shifts of 15-hour time blocks spanning from 9 p.m. to noon the next day, an all-nighter shift. Tonight, I'll be trying the same time window in my market. My attempt is being done on a Monday night running through the Tuesday morning. Unfortunately, off to a terrible start, seeing these 3 clunker orders. Seriously, you could make an argument that any of these is the worst of the 3 and I would believe you. Thankfully, at 9:22 p.m., I see my first acceptable order. As I'm loading that order into the car, I receive my next offer, a good offer from Uber Eats, which means I want to deliver this McDonald's order as fast as I can so that I can move on to the next pickup. Unfortunately, I'm delayed. My customer is nowhere to be found until they finally return from their dog walk. How's it going?
Good. Hold on.
Not for you, buddy.
No. Not for you, Spade. Come on.
No, buddy, you got your own food.
Not for you.
Here, I can carry it.
Okay, yeah, y'all have a good night.
Thank you. You do.
There you go.
I didn't want him to hit. He think he will lick you to death.
How are you walking the dog when you're supposed to be answering the door for DoorDash? Some people are inconsiderate, dude. But at least we got a 50-cent hidden tip on that one. We've got $2 peak pay on DoorDash for the next 2 hours. That's just crazy, though. That was a hand-to-me order, so I couldn't just leave it at the door. I literally stood at that door for 3 or 4 minutes. All right, it's the end of hour 1, sort of, considering I didn't work the first 20 minutes of it, sitting at home without getting a good order. But now I'm heading to go pick up my second Uber Eats of the shift. Nice little short order to Wingstop. As I sit and wait outside of a McDonald's, you can't see the golden arches, but this is a McDonald's. It is 10:15. I figure I'd have a lot of downtime during this challenge. I know Aaron, I'm going to refer to him as Aaron several times in the video now because Uber Lyft Phoenix is just, it's a very long name. I'm just going to go Aaron with it. I know Aaron sometimes says he hangs out at his house in between orders. I'll probably do that later in the night as well, but until it gets really late, I'm just going to stay and hang out in some parking lots. I got a couple things to keep me going, some caffeine. I brought some things to do, some things to actually do. I got some newspaper, I got some comics. Let's see. I got the home cooking section, something from Nat Geo, sports section, obviously, and like some local news that I really don't care about, like study to examine courthouse parking lot. I don't care. I brought some 10-pound hand weights so that I can, you know, pump some weights later. Don't laugh at me for that. Respect the pump. And then what I'm most excited about for killing some time overnight is listening to my 2 podcasts from today. I've got an episode from Fearless with Jason Whitlock. I've also got the newest upload from Royce White with Please Call Me Crazy. Combined there, we're talking about at least 3 hours of audio, so that will really help me kill some of the time overnight. I was in the right parking lot at the right time for this order, followed by another Wingstop order, and I liked the transition I did last time, so I figured I'd try it again.
Hey, are you today?
Hey, picking up DoorDash E33.
E33? Ah, you can go right around.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's what I'm talking about. Didn't have to wait long sitting at home this time. I went home at about midnight. Because my dash ended, they didn't let me schedule the dash all the way from 9 p.m. to noon tomorrow. So this whole night will be broken up into a few different dashes, but here we are starting off the next dash with an order over $10, over $2 per mile. This is what I'm hoping for overnight. Thank you very much.
You got it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Just made my McDonald's drop off. I accepted this order next here on DoorDash because it confuses me. I don't think this place is open. I'll be shocked if this place is open. I think I'm gonna get paid half pay here just for stopping by and making sure they're closed. Yeah, so here we are at the store, clearly closed. And I don't think I'm the only dasher over here either. I think that's what's going on here with this guy. $2.87 for showing up to the closed restaurant. Now I've worked my way over to Wendy's. Shoot, you can't see the logo again. There we go. There we go. You got a peek. Worked my way back over to Wendy's for this DoorDash order. Another pretty good $2 per mile order. While in the drive-thru, my customer added another stop with another nice tip, which I gladly accepted. Just had to swing by a 7-Eleven before delivery. Coming up on 1:30 a.m. I'm gonna kill some time now without an order. Not really kill some time productively by fueling back up, myself included.
Hey, Arizona.
Hey, I'm looking for a McDouble and a small fry, as well as a large pineapple smoothie. And now it's my car's turn. I've got to do my civic duty. Thank you. I know, that was really advanced humor. All right, got all the fuel we need for the rest of the shift until noon. Got my next DoorDash pickup, back to McDonald's again. I will say this is it's like painstakingly boring, this shift. These overnight hours, it's not even that it's dead, like there's orders to do, and my acceptance rate is higher. I think the fact that there's peak pay going on and the fact that there's so few restaurants for the customers to choose from, it's actually made it so that most of the orders coming to my phone are like somewhat doable. But it's just boring that there's nothing to do at all in between orders, including declining them. I know it's crazy, but like during the day, as I DoorDash all week, I guess it just makes me feel more productive and like I'm doing something more, like I'm doing something more difficult when I'm juggling more orders and just declining 80-90% of them. The fact that I don't have to do that tonight, it's really like, it's just thrown me off. It makes me feel bored. The 2 a.m. hour is when I stopped receiving orders entirely and had to start filling time. I got some exercise. I decided to get my dog some exercise, and then I decided to snooze. It wasn't until the 6 a.m. hour that I even saw another order, and even then they weren't good enough to get me back into my car. 7:59 a.m. before I got an order worth taking. It's an Uber Eats order, less than 5 miles and just over $7. First DoorDash of the new day, shop and pay order, Walgreens, basically staying within my own neighborhood. It does seem to be picking up a bit here. Let's hope that it stays busy the whole way. There's only like 3.5 hours left of the challenge. I gotta make some more money. Less than 1 hour remaining on the challenge until noon. It is amazing how slow it's been. I count lunch shifts starting at around like 10:30, 10:45 a.m. So breakfast shift is over. I didn't even crack $20 for breakfast shift this morning. That's insane. It's my first time ever interacting with this restaurant. Let's check it out. Good stuff, ready to go right away. Here's what will be my final order, finishing off with a DoorDash from Starbucks. At least I think this will be my final order, unless we get it done really quickly. I accepted this. I'm really grateful for it, actually, because if I would have earned less than $100 for the 15-hour time window, that would have been completely unacceptable to me.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Hey there, picking up your DoorDash for Jasmine. Oh, I think we're looking at a beautiful end to the shift because we will be able to get one more squeezed in. Look at this. I got this offer from Uber. It's also going to be the second Uber that we do before 3 p.m. That will qualify us for $2 bonus on this little quest here. It's really nice because the pickup for this Uber is on the way basically to where we're dropping off this Starbucks DoorDash anyway. But this is another reason I don't understand this shift that Uber Lyft Phoenix runs so successfully. I just don't get it, because like we're seeing right now, this is when lunch for me in my market starts to heat up. Like we're going to be ending this shift right as we're starting to get hot. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after these 2 deliveries and we'll review the entire 15-hour shift.
Good, how you doing?
I'm good, man. You work for Walmart or do you do your own thing?
I work for Walmart.
Oh, that's sick, man.
Yeah.
That's sick. I didn't know they sent y'all out like that.
Yeah, they just started. It's like a little trial period they're doing. We started in October.
Really?
I think they're gonna keep it around, yeah.
Cause I'm dropping them off some DoorDash right now because I do Spark sometimes.
Okay, got you.
So
yeah.
are they trying to take us out or what?
Yeah.
For real?
They're trying to, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah.
There you go.
'Cause,
Well,
I think it was like before, we would get like 2 to 3 orders a day get stolen. So they're trying to, but it's like a subscription thing, so I don't think y'all will go anywhere. But it's just
I see.
people that want more security.
That's
yeah,
a shame, dude. That's a
yeah.
shame. Hey, have a good day,
Oh
man.
yeah, you as well. Drive safe.
All right. Hey there, I'm picking up a package for Katie. After they couldn't find the package, they took me to the back, did some further research to find out this order wasn't necessary.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. So you don't think they want it twice? They just.
No, I think one of us accidentally scheduled it twice.
Oh, gotcha.
Um,
Gotcha. I'm gonna call the Uber.
Order canceled.
Oh,
So
it just canceled. Oh, how about that? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know y'all could do that. Oh my gosh, that's crushing. Their mistake cost me $10 more on the challenge, and they canceled the order. I didn't get anything for that. Oh my goodness. Backup plan, 7 minutes left until noon. We're gonna take this stack order for DoorDash. This is gonna be 2 no-tip orders. I don't even care. These are gonna be 2 different customers, I'm willing to bet you, because I'm dropping off at a school. Just kind of desperate at this point to get one more quick order done before noon. More bad news. I unassigned the second half of the stack order because it was not ready on time at the restaurant. I could tell it was gonna be a while. They had a bunch of people inside, and that was the one that was definitely a no-tip order. So we're just gonna deliver the Red Bull part, which also sucks because now we broke Aaron's rule. I'm only gonna make $3.50 for this delivery. That's under the $5 minimum. In review for the shift, we have our totals from the 2 different food delivery apps we utilized during the 15 hours. Totaling earnings of $106.47. I did, however, continue working after I stopped filming for this challenge. I finished that Uber quest. So here we have the $2 bonus, which we earned half of during our shift. So, I think we can credit $1 more to our total for the 15 hours. I think that's fair. Totaling $107.47. Apologies here. Those totals did not include the $2.87 from the canceled order. The true total ends with $110.34. Obviously not a super successful time window for me. I don't think we should be calculating some sort of hourly rate for this shift because I mean, I literally didn't work for more than half of those 15 hours. I know these things are all market dependent, but this isn't a shift that I'm going to be running back. I mean, when I think about it, we're missing 80% of the dinner shift as we start at 9 p.m. and then we're missing the better 60-70% of the lunch shift the next day. To me, it feels like I'm hustling backwards, but hey, all the power to Uber Lyft Phoenix if he can make it work out. If you made it here to the end of the video, that's probably a good indication that I'm going to bring some good content for you in the future. Consider subscribing below. Further, go down to my video description. You'll also see a link to Uber Lyft Phoenix channel. Go support him. He's been very supportive of my channel. He's referred many of you to me anyway, but hopefully I can return the favor for him for some of you that would be new to his channel. Massive weekend coming up for me. It should generate a good video for you guys. I'm heading to Nashville. I'm bringing the camera with me. I hope you look forward to that upload. I'll see you then on Welty.